guys, welcome to Creative 404. Sorry I am such a mess. It has been a busy day. Today I started my day off by getting a lovely letter from Little Crafty Kitty, and I was really happy to get that. And then my boyfriend came over to help cheer me up, and it's been a great day today. I am really excited because my big project is finally starting to roll. Like it's finally completely done. Officially, it's done. My boss told me the other day that we no longer have to worry about it. It is now off our table. However, my boss has still been a little bit mad at me and has been really kind of picking on me a bit. So I haven't been feeling all that great until today. And I think everyone started noticing that, you know, I wasn't feeling that great. My depression was really bad. So I'm really grateful for everyone who reached out and supported me during these difficult times. Today, my boyfriend decided to come and visit me like he does every Saturday, and we did some fun things. So because of my depression, I've been sleeping rather like a lot. I've been sleeping way too much. And today I went to bed around like, I want to say 6 o'clock yesterday, and I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, and I decided to get my life back in order a little bit. So I did all my chores, and I went to a couple of places. I wanted to show you what I've got, because I did a little retail therapy for my doll stuff, because I've been kind of neglecting my doll stuff, and it's what brings me joy. It makes me happy. So I want to show you some of the things I bought. Yay! This is only a little part of it. There's another bag, or two. There's 4 bags. I put 2 bags into here so that I could show you guys. This bag contains stuff because this morning I went to Target because I wanted to get Happy Mail for those that made me happy. I wanted to share with it, you know, the things that they did. I went through my craft supplies for some Happy Mail for another person. I put a box of stuff over there that I'm thinking of giving to another person. And I'm not going to say names. I want you to go find their channel and come back to this video, or come back to one of my later videos and show me that you got to see their video and you want to see, you found it. Like, it's one of those little, I think Marna calls them scavenger hunts. So I'm sending out Happy Mail. It's your job to find out who got the Happy Mail and scavenger for it. So I got some quilting squares. I went to Target, then I went to Michael's, and I went to Walmart, Michael's, and Target. Yes, those 3 places in this particular bag. So I got some fat quarters from Walmart. These ones are cute little monster fabrics. Here, let's see. It doesn't want to show, but I got these cute little monster fabrics. It is Halloween themed. Then I have lights, which are Christmas themed. I'm not sure how well that's showing on camera. And then I have this Christmas themed plaid, which is like white, green, black, gold. It's really in red. It's really cool. Then I got some quilting squares of some tan. Well, this is like a peachy color, a very light off-white color. Then I got some red because I want to do some more sewing tutorials. I got 2 sets because they're only $1. That's really, like, they're 97 cents for these things. That is a steal. So I got 4 of them. I got a little set here of Christmas fabrics for Christmas. They had some Christmas things out. I'm not sure if they were supposed to have them out. It was probably an accident, but I got it, so I was really happy. And then I got some candy cane fabric and some ornament fabric. I'll show you in a later video this week what I'm going to do with them, because I'm really excited. I have a few sewing tutorials now, and I'm really happy. That's also what this is for. This is going to be used as fabric. I know. What is it? You can get this from like the dollar store, so I'm going to make an inexpensive tutorial on how to make something for a doll. And I wonder what we're going to use the shower curtain for. Then I got the tape because I ran out of tape for my Happy Mail. And then Marna and I think either Jay or it's like Dolls Rescue, Jay and Peace Love Craft Doll have been doing a lot of collabs, and I can't remember which ones are doing the Corella collab. I know I see it on Marna's channel a lot. I don't know who else. Probably Jay. I'm probably saying that wrong. It's probably Peace Love Craft Doll. Those three have been like busy bees. So, and I was trying to make a Corella before they decided to do the collab, so I postponed my Corella so that I could be part of their little collab. I know that I was like hinting at it on my Instagram and Facebook, on the Facebook groups, and I was really happy that they decided to do a Corella collab, because then I can have more fun than doing one on my own. Then I got like 3 fabrics from Michaels. I got 2 of the yellow, and then this one has been my favorite for a long time. It is this pastel, this dusty pink and this dusty blue. And then the green and the yellow I felt were kind of fallish. And then I found this at Walmart, which is a plaid, an orange plaid, a gingham actually, not a plaid. So I wanted the gingham. I got a lot of fabric, so expect to see a lot of fabric, guys. I'm really excited to start bringing back my sewing tutorials. I actually have one coming up for a beautiful little dress. I got it out of one of my books, but I'm trying to modify it to make it my own, so I don't feel like it's infringing on anybody's copyright because it has been modified. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I will see how it goes. But next up, I went to Joann's, and here is what I got from Joann's. More fabric. I got some fusible interfacing. This is a medium weight. Then I got 3 different zippers. I have a purple, I have a gold, and then I have a brown. These are, I wanted to be all of them in 14-inch, but I couldn't find the brown in the 14-inch. I could only find it in the 12. I hope the 12 will be okay. I am not certain. We will see. Then these fabrics aren't on a roll. I got a Nebula Fabric. Look how cool that is. I'm from Houston, Texas. So if you're not familiar, Houston, Texas is the home of NASA. My boyfriend actually works for NASA. My family calls him NASA for short. And I got some Nebula fabrics. It was really funny. When we went to the store, I was like, I'm just going to get space fabric, just space fabric. And he went around to go look around and help me find some space fabric, some NASA themed fabric for, you know, Houston, for I'm making a little, I'm making a bunch of little Happy Meals for people. And so he went looking around, and then he came back and I had my hands like this, and I had like bolts and bolts of fabric, and he goes, I just left for 5 minutes. And I'm like, I know, why did you leave me alone? And I had all these fabrics in my hand. It was so funny. It was great. But he came back with this fabric. It is beautiful, glow-in-the-dark, NASA-themed fabric. And it's stretchy too. Unfortunately, I don't need it to be stretchy. I needed it to be linen. So that's what the fusible interfacing is for. I'm going to turn it into a heavyweight linen so that the stretch really isn't going to bother me when I sew it for my particular project, my secret project. Then, of course, these are the fabrics that I found when he left me alone. I was a little bit of a happy child, left alone in the candy store. I have these beautiful sort of Asian themed fabrics. They're really, really, really gorgeous. And with those fabrics, there was like contrasting fabric. So we got this sort of like Dragon Ball Z Chinese fabric. And then it comes in blue, black, and gold. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with these, but I'm really excited with them because they're just so pretty. I couldn't leave them on the shelf. I had to bring them home with me and put them in my collection because they're so good and they're just the right size for Blythe clothes. So yay for that. And then I was feeling in the season and I got some beautiful maple leaf fabric, and then I got it some contrasting gingham and some, this actually has shiny gold dots on it, so I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's brown fabric with shiny gold dots, then the gingham, and then the maple leaves. I think the three contrast so nicely together. Don't know what I'm going to do with them just yet, but I'm really happy. Next, I went to the biggest antique store in Houston, Texas, actually. The biggest antique mall. It's actually like a mall. It's a warehouse with all these little booths inside of it. They're like these little, it's like this big warehouse, and you got aisles and rows, and between the aisles and rows are like little booths. Not like you would see at a trade show. Everything is like its own little section. I didn't film it all that well, but here is a little bit of what I did film. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh my God, babe. Babe.
What?
Hello Kitty stuff.
Oh, cool.
For my doll.
Toy Story 4. You were talking about Toy Story stuff.
$5 a piece. They're like $10 off of Amazon.
You see like a Bad Bad Smarter one? Look, Baby Yoda.
I know, I saw the Baby Yoda.
Yeah, I already got our models.
Okay.
I'm going to grab those.
Look at these poor dolls.
What's that BMR 1959?
It's a BMR. Oh, BMR dolls. Look at that, BMR dolls. Oh, they're not super cheap, but these are really cool dolls. They're articulating,
Cool. They have a Lucille Ball. Barbie. Here, I'll bring it down.
let me see. Oh, Lucy. What is this one? Spring Tea Party. I got my hands full. Oh, she's gorgeous. I like the dress.
You used to watch some of those Dead Mall videos.
How much are they selling her for? There's, oh, $15. That ain't too bad. There's Rapunzel. Gymnastics. This is the one I wanted to see. She looks weird. Through the Looking Glass Alice. Her face sculpt is weird, but I like the costume. Coca-Cola Barbie. Then we have little Annie back here. Then we have these. I used to have one of these when I was a kid. I don't know what they are. They're like little suitcases.
Whenever I go to the record shop, I'll come up with those. I'll come up with a counter with a wish list. You know, yes.
Find anything good over there, babe?
Not anything I didn't already have.
Yeah.
What's this?
I was about to say, did you find another cool model? Oh, I thought I saw an Alf toy for a second. I was about to start screaming. It's actually a Curious George, but it looked like Alf for a second.
It's John Cena.
No, 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 no. Or however the thing goes.
Yeah, you should put the when you're.
Anything over $25 is 20% off.
Oh, really?
In most booths.
In most booths.
You see, like behind you, mine's posted.
And it was super fun going there. I am really excited. I know this is more of a talking face, but I wanted to share with you, and I wanted to share with you what I got from my little extravation. What is it called? My little exploration, that's the word I was looking for. I wanted to share with you my exploration of that and what I got as my goodies. So, I got some really cool stuff. OMG, guys, I am so excited. So first of all, itchy nose. So first of all, I got some really cute, these are like really hard to find, like Toy Story shirt for Barbie, then a Wonder Woman shirt for Barbie, and then some Hello Kitty shirts. Look how cute those are. Oh, I'm so happy. I've been staring at these shirts on Amazon for a while, and I really wanted some Hello Kitty ones, especially this one with the frog. I've been staring at it for a while now, and I was really happy to find them for only $5. I was like, yay, give me that. So I bought these beautiful little shirts for $5. Okay, I also got some Barbies, of course. I am really excited. I found this huge section and I got to talk to the owner of that section. He was in the mall because the mall isn't just one person, it's a bunch of people who have little sections in the mall. And each little square section comes with a person, and this person was actually in the store that day. He was actually going to start refilling some of the stock. So part of the video you see where I find all these vintage Barbies, he actually owned this. We even got some models to do for like the Independence Day monsters. I have him too. I'll show you guys what I've built so far for him. But I wanted to show you the Barbies. Ooh. Let me show you him first, and then I'll show you the Barbies, because I think the Barbies are the best part of this excursion. So here is my alien monster. His hand has kind of fallen off again. He's a little brittle, but here he is. He is a gorgeous alien. I've spray painted him white so that I could paint him later. This is a little project that I'm doing with my boyfriend. He has 2 of these aliens plus a starship, and they're only, these aliens were only $20. Like, that is so cheap. I was like really surprised that I didn't want to tell the guy that, you know, these things range from $45. He put them up for like $20, and I was like really happy. And he told, there's a toy show happening this date. So if you're in Houston and you like toys just as much as me, there's a toy show happening at the Thompson's Antique Center, because that's where I was at, the Thompson's Antique Center. It's free admission. It's next month, September 18th, 2021, from 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock. So I think that's Sunday. And my boyfriend and I are like vintage toys, video games, let's go. There's also a doll show on the 12th. So I will be going to the doll show as well. So here's my little guy. His arm is like falling off because I was messing around with it, and his arm was like, nope, no. But he's like really cool. I like the little I call him monster, but he's an alien. He's the alien from Independence Day, so he's the scary alien. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna paint him. I kind of want to paint him like the movie, because that's how I generally roll. It's like if I see box art, I'm gonna paint it like the box art. If I see a movie, I'm gonna paint it like the movie. But I kind of have this, what is it? Ethereal, there it is, ethereal. I have this ethereal look that I want to give him, and so I think having an ethereal looking alien will be really cool. So before I get to the Barbies, I'm going to show you guys the paints that I got. So I also stopped by a game store. This game store is called Fantasy something. I'll put a little link, but I love this game store. If you're in Houston, definitely go. But I went because I needed black paint, and this is great for painting models and painting miniatures, and painting dolls. So if you're painting dolls, this is really great for any type of plastic. This one is MSP paints, MSP core color paints. I can't tell if it's on the camera or not. And then I got some gray, because my boyfriend told me to get gray. Well, this one is the gray that I got. I got the rainy gray. He wanted me to get the misty gray because apparently that's the color for the aliens. And then I got this pale Leica, which is a kind of a dusty green gray. I absolutely love this color, and that's why I'm probably going to end up painting my alien to look not like the aliens from Independence Day, even though that's what the model is from. So I've kept you waiting a long time, and I wanted to show you the Barbies. This one is Holiday Barbie. She is from 2014. I love the red and the gold on her. I thought she was fantastic. She also comes with like this little medal or brooch or something. I think she's great. She's a little dusty, but I think it will make a really good Christmas present for one of my friends on my Dolly channels. So I plan to, I know it's spoiling the surprise a little bit, but I wanted to share with you what I got. And you never know, you might get one of these dolls, you might not. So there's still a bit of a surprise for that. And last, I have my favorite one. My dog here wants me to play with her, so she's in my lap just off camera. But this one is my favorite. Oh my God, it's a collector's edition Sugar Plum Fairy. I'm not sure if I'll end up giving her away, because I have been kind of in love with her since I bought her. I love her outfit. I think it's so gorgeous, and I just think she just looks so fantastic. I find her to be the prettiest looking Sugar Plum Fairy I've ever seen. She is gorgeous. Look at her. Look at the details. Ah, I think she's great. So I think that's all that I have. I'm really happy today. I got to play around with stuff. I got to see my friends. I got to, and I'm going to play video games tonight. I'm going to play scary games, and I'm going to play duck games. Because I'm going to play the Untitled Duck game with my friend, and we're going to play scary ghost games. So I'm really excited about that. I'm also going to start sewing after this. I have a couple of sewing tutorials coming up. I'm really excited. The dress, the surprise. I am just, oh, I hope I can get onto it because work has been such a chaotic mess. I don't know what's going to happen, especially with my boss being how nasty she's been to me lately. It's hard for me to get in the mood to do anything after work. So there's people out there who are just like, they kick people down, they get angry at something, and they go home and they kick the puppy. And I think that for me, that I was the puppy in this situation. She got mad at something, and then she just decided to take it out on me because I'm nice, I'm passive, and I don't generally say things like bad about people. I'm just overall nice, and I'm courteous, and I'm always asking people, how can I help you? And I think that's the reason why she decided to target me and become kind of a mean bitch. Yeah, so it sucks, and I don't know why she's really, you know, picking on me. I mean, I can guess, but I just don't think I deserve to be treated that way. And it's really put me down and made me really upset. And so I've just not been in the mood to do a lot of doll stuff, because after work, all I want to do is go to bed. I just want to go to bed because my depression just kicks in. I have PTSD when it comes to people that are angry. I can't stand situations that are very emotionally intense or confrontational, because I've had some really bad experiences with it in my life. And so when someone comes at me angry, I shut down. And my boss was making fun of the fact that I shut down when she tries to tell me stuff. And I've told her before that I have PTSD, but she just ignores me. And it's really funny because she's part of HR too, so it's not cool, and it shouldn't happen to anybody out there. If you're getting picked on by someone, I'm sorry, I really understand. It's people who are in power who become bullies. It's not a good thing, and it's really hard, especially when they don't see themselves as bullies. They just see themselves as efficient or productive. But in reality, when they're sitting there, they're being like, you did this, you did that, you did that. It's being more of a bully, in all honesty. I think if you were in a manager position and you want to be, if you're in a manager position, you should be more of a leadership role. And leadership roles are less dictators. They're more like, we should help. What can I do to help you succeed? What can I do to help you get better at your job? What can we do to better alleviate the situation so it doesn't happen again. They use words like, what can I do? What can we do? Not, you did this, you did that, you're terrible, you're not good, nobody likes you, everyone who doesn't respect you. I mean, she told me nobody respects me, and she told me all kinds of really nasty things, and it just left me feeling really down. She basically told me I was like unprofessional, like just a lot of different things, and it just left me feeling really, really poorly. And I think that was her goal, was to get me to be very poor, feel very poor. And it's like, I don't know what to do, but I try my best, and I try to be happy. Like today, I did a lot of things that made me happy. Tomorrow, I plan to do more things to help make me happy. Tonight, I'm gonna play with my friends online, because COVID, it's really hard to meet friends. And also a lot of my friends don't even live in the same city as I do. They all live out of state or in a different city. And so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to be happy and do happy things, because you know, it's hard to be sad all the time, and when you have depression, sometimes you have to remember to find joy in things that make you happy. And it's really hard when your depression hits really bad. Even if you're like me, you're on medication, you're taking prescriptions. I take 3 different medications for my depression. That's how bad I have depression, is it takes 3 different medications to keep me level at a sensitive situation. And my boss knows that I have depression. She knows that I go to therapy once a week, because I have to schedule it and make sure that I have time off from work so that I can make my appointments. And I've also told other people that are in HR that, you know, need to know. So yeah, so I should be able to get on family medical leave pretty soon, so that I could at least do that. But it's really hard in this type of situation, especially when you live in Texas, because Texas is a right to work state, or work for right state, or something like that, which means that they can fire you for any reason. And I'm sure there's some laws out there to help protect those with disabilities, but that doesn't mean they can't find another reason to fire you. So I try to keep my head up and try to keep positive and just keep going and persevere. And that's all I can do, unfortunately. And so it's been really difficult. And so I'm trying to be like, yay, it's fun. I got my dogs. I got to have a fun day today. I got to talk to Little Craft Kitty. I got Marna some things, and I got lots of other people some things. And so I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, guys. I know that doesn't sound like it, but I'm doing okay. And I hope that in this week and the next week, I can make more videos now that things have calmed down a little bit. And hopefully I can just put things behind me, like water under the bridge, and just be like, okay, I can move forward. I can do things and have fun and be, you know, my happy little self. And so that's what I did today, is I just spent all the day being happy. Anyway. So that was what my day has been like, and my week. I hope you don't mind this little, I mean, it's mostly a talking face, but I hope you don't mind it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a like. Comment if you want to give me well wishes. I really do enjoy everybody's comments. It really brightens my day, and it makes me happy when I see that, you know, people care. Also, if you want to see more videos, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. I plan to put out some really cool sewing tutorials, and thank you so much for being a part of this community with me. It really means a lot. I really appreciate you guys, and I really, really love you for being there to help support me and enjoying my videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye now.